There we go. Weird. I don't know why it does that. Hold on. Let me fix this one too. They're both jacked up. That is so weird. Okay. That is so weird. I hope the video capture works. How are you doing? Now that you can hear me. At least there's that. I wish I could get rid of this little heart thing, like emojis that you can click on in the chat, because it covers up the bottom. It covers up the last. Where's my chat box? It should be up at the top. Let me remove it and put it back. Remove. Yeah, I'm sorry. There we go. Ugh, it's back. I got a whole bunch of nowhere too. They announced that the fucking struggling man parts should be in Wednesday. Yeah, I hate that. You should leave like 10,000 voicemails. Fill it up all the way. No, our parts should be in on Wednesday, should be. And the lady at the AC place is so sweet. She's so sweet. She was like, I'm going to go in every day until it shows up. I'm going to have someone go in and look for it every day. I know. It's the parts department for Home Shield, who's our house insurance people. He said it should be there Wednesday. She's going to be checking regularly to make sure that it's there and they can get it in as soon as it shows up. So, I mean, the AC place, they got our backs. They're being real cool about it. It's a smaller place in a little bitty town outside of here. And they're absolute sweethearts. So, I am hoping that it's here on Wednesday and we can make that appointment. And it'll be maybe this week, possibly next week. But we'll see. Yeah. I'm trying to read. Hey. Hold on a second. I'm gonna try something else. How do I change? I can change the color of the font. Or maybe... Do I have something black? Because I can't read that. Oh. You should hire me. I'd get shit done over there. Yeah, no kidding. It's time to check into a hotel. No. We got cats. 4 of them back here with us. So very, very, very long story, as short as I can possibly make it. AC goes down. I call American Home Shield. They say, here you go, here's your contractor. Can't get a hold of the contractor. 24 hours trying to call, us trying to call, Home Shield trying to call. It goes straight to voicemail. No one is answering this phone on a Tuesday. So, I tell them, look, I am disabled. The heat is really, really bad for me. It's 100 at the time. It was 108 degrees outside. Like, we're having a really bad heat thing right now. So she says, all right, we're going to expedite it. And they set us up with this new AC company. This AC company is fantastic. They're wonderful. But I've gone back and forth between American Home Shield and the contractor. I've made a million phone calls. Finally, on Friday, they say, someone from the parts department is going to call you. I'm like, okay. So, from Home Shield. I say, okay. So, they did not call me. Parts department did not call me. All weekend, I'm sitting here. I can't get a hold of anybody because everybody's closed on the weekend. I'm sad because there was a drag show on Saturday I would have liked to have gone to, but I was feeling so fucked up. I couldn't go. I did go to church on Sunday morning because I had a meeting with the Pride Committee, and I was actually really glad I went because it was a fantastic service. But I'm thinking maybe hanging out at the mall. It was my daughter's idea, but I think it's a good idea. Thunder Twonk will be home on Tuesday for a little bit. Until he has to leave again. So that'll be nice, but I miss Deku. He's staying with my brother a lot because he won't come back here. He's too scared to come back here. He won't go through the bathroom. You have to go through the bathroom to get here, and he won't. And he is an 80-pound dog, and I'm not that fucking strong to force him to come back here. So we took him over to my brother's house because he was panting. Miss him. Want him back. But he's super happy. He's playing with his doggy friends. He's having a good time. He's playing with his kitty friends. Bless you. But yeah, we're all living in these 2 back rooms right now. So hopefully, we'll get everything fixed up soon. I hope. I may or may not be streaming on Wednesday. Because it will be my first evening I get to hang out with Thunder Twonk. I mean, there's not much we can do, but we'll probably leave the house for a little bit. Go somewhere. I don't know. Alright, let's play this game. I wanted something easy. Something that doesn't require a whole lot of hand-eye coordination or thinking. My brain's always a little bit fucked up, but it's like more so because of the heat. So let's go. Her Tears Were My Light. I love the art style. I can't wait to play it just because of the art style. I think it's a free game. Aw. Nom Nom Nami presents. I hope we can get it figured out soon too. They're replacing the entire outside unit, but they're missing coil and condenser. A condenser and a coil. So, paperwork and red tape shit is honestly the worst. It really is. It's so annoying. It's always what trips it up, doesn't it? It's always what gums up the works. It's 2023. Darkness and nothing in all directions. At some point I started thinking, shouldn't there be something here? Something anywhere? So I started looking. I don't know what exactly I was looking for, but as I wandered, I spotted a light in the distance. Oh, you're so cute! As I approached, I found another, and another. A trail of burning bright lights. They traveled out and away, their steady glow piercing tiny holes in the darkness. They fascinated me. I decided I'd walk until I reached the source. Your own cooling issues, condensers. Oh no! Oh, this is weird because I've got the Streamlabs chat and I've got the chat bots, and some of them are pulling up on some but not the other. It's really weird. And I know it makes it look like I'm not seeing your comments, but I am. It doesn't handle anything that boils below 45 degrees Celsius. Oh. So you're looking for ideas to deal with that? Oh, I found a girl. Hey! Got the parts for $50 and it works. Her little bow is an hourglass. I didn't even notice that. That's so cute. She was sitting on a bed of those stars. It was a beautiful sight. Memory saved. Someone's here. Oh, someone's here. Sniffle. What should I say to her? I only have one option. Oh, they keep failing. Excuse me, but have you been crying? So time and space. I felt so lonely, I just can't seem to stop. But now someone's here. I didn't think someone would come, but you're here. Wow, I'm so happy. She's crying stars. It's so cute. Her little stars are around her face. It is adorable! If you're happy, then stop crying. Honestly, Space. Huh? How did you know my name? I don't know. It just slipped out. How did I know her name? She never told it to me, but something about her feels so familiar, like an old friend. So is it back completely back to the drawing board? This isn't fair. I didn't even get to introduce myself, and now I have to ask for your name. It's time. Time. What are you doing? Saying it 8 times will help me remember. 8 on its side is infinity. That's how I know I'll never forget. Hey, that's clever. That's a smart idea. Oh man. I see. So time, where did you come from? I don't know where to start. Enemy, would you like to pick? like this music. It's so cute. I love it. The start sounds kind of smart-assy. Okay. If I had to give it a name, I'd call it the start. The start. Yes, it would make sense to begin at the start. Does that make where we are now the middle? But you started here, didn't you? I don't know if we can call it the middle. We can. This place has changed. Has it? Yes. You're here with me now, Time. So before it was the start, and now it's the middle. It made sense in its own way. Squirrel is very straightforward. So if there's a beginning, is there an end? Who knows? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. There probably is one. What if the end is sad? The start was lonely. Will the end be lonely too? I don't want that. Wah. You cry a lot, don't you? Yes, because look, whenever I do, these stars come out. Aww. I'd already noticed, but maybe it'd be rude to point that out. I can't really explain it, but somehow they make me feel a little less lonely. So from the start, you've just been here making stars? Yes. You see, when there is nothing, I want to put something. Does that make sense? I guess it does. What kind of things do you do, Time? I said move the universe. Oh. I can make the universe move. Forwards, backwards. I can jump to any moment I've already experienced. Wow, that sounds like hard work. Making stars seems harder to me. No, that's easy. Watch. Wow. I didn't mean to make you cry again. Actually, this is a good chance to demonstrate. Huh? Alright, I've remembered the outcome. I just saved. Are there multiple endings for this? I don't know. Now I'll rewind to when I said making stars sounds harder. Then I can stop her from crying. I need to rewind. Oh. This is cute. I got a time traveler. Start crying just to prove how easy it is, okay? Huh? How did you know what I was about to do? This is cute! What was that game we played recently that had a function similar to that? It was an indie game. It was not that long ago. Oh, I wish I could remember. I think it was on Twitch, but all my VODs are gone. Oh, I accidentally hit the space bar. That's my power. You already cried before, so I went back to the moment before you did in order to stop you. Wow, you're incredible, Time. It was nothing really. You know something? I only just met you, but it feels like we've always known each other. I did know your name from the first moment I saw you, so maybe your feeling is true. But I can't remember. Oh. But I can't remember talking with you like this before now. Just like I can't remember crying before you changed what happened. I'm getting some reading done. I've got one called, I guess I haven't learned that yet. and it's really good. It's essays, autobiographical. And I got Animal Farm, which I'm about halfway through. So I'm getting a little bit of reading done while I'm stuck in here, so at least there's that. At least there's that. It must be a paradox. A paradox. A paradox. It's so stupid. Hey, did you find me in the first... How did you find me in the first place? Yeah, it's nice. It is. It's kind of nice. I got them both when I went to that little bookstore downtown. Little indie bookstore, super cute. I was going to get, they had the complete works of Oscar Wilde, and I fucking love Oscar Wilde, so I thought, I'm gonna get that, and I grabbed it, and I was walking around with it, and I decided, no, what I want to do is get each book individually, because I already have the picture of Dorian Gray. So I'm like, why don't I just get all of the books individually? Because I've already got complete works of Shakespeare and complete works of Poe, and they're great, but it's a pain in the ass opening them up and swishing the pages away from each other to read the middle, and so I put it back, and I was looking around, and I found Animal Farm, and I was like, I always meant to read that, so I got it, and I'm definitely going to read more Orwell after this, because I hadn't read any of his stuff before. And I was just walking around because I like to just walk around and see what book jumps out at me. And I looked through several, and I found, I guess I haven't learned that yet. And I flipped through it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so relevant. So I bought it, and they're both really good. Medieval Monster Romance book. Oh, it was so good. What was it? Read a book. Yeah. Yep. I was looking for the, I guess when I got Animal Farm, and then I guess I was waiting for the universe or the mother or God or whatever to sort of be like, hey, this is the book that you need. And I have always done that. I always try to get, when I go into a bookstore, at least one book that I completely didn't expect. And I do that because I got a book at half price called The Devil's Larder. And it was a bunch of short stories. And it, like, blew my fucking mind. Did I give that one to you, Enemy? That one literally, like, jumped off the bookshelf at me. And, like, I can't leave here without this book. And I didn't even open it. I was like, okay, you know what? I heard you. I'm gonna take this book. And it was so good. It was so good. I just followed your stars, and here you were. Aw. Oh, that means, hey, if we ever get separated, I can just cry. That way you'll always be able to find me. Sure, but I don't know if I like the thought of making you cry. You remember that one? Oh my god, I love it so much. I love it so much. It was just, all of the little stories were so beautifully written. Soul to Keep. Aww. I'll have to read that one. You'll have to let me read that one. That sounds really good. I used to read a lot of the paranormal romance. a lot. And I haven't read one in a really long time, but I would love to. Oh, cute. I love that. Like a Beauty and the Beast. Couldn't put it down. Good. I love those. I love those. I kicked the trash can.
I won't have to, as long as you're here with me.
Aww.
I'm kind of afraid to go back to being alone.
Alright, I'll stay. It doesn't seem like there's anyone else out there anyway, so I have no reason to leave.
Huh. Anyone else? Oh no.
But with more violence. Yes, I am into it. You have to let me read it.
If there is someone else out there, don't you think we should try looking for them?
We should. I think we should. This is going to be a decision that's going to change the outcome. I know it is. But given sitting back on my ass and doing nothing and actually going out and doing something, I'm going to go out and do something. You don't want them to feel lonely, do you?
Exactly. I'm so happy you understand, Time.
Monster banging. Yeah, I need to read that. I had several that I really, really enjoyed. There was a werewolf one. There was a, oh, what's it called? The other word for genie. The proper word for genie. I don't remember. I am pissed. Okay, I shouldn't be pissed off that I don't remember that because that's just my brain not functioning. It was really good, and there was one that had a witch and a vampire living in a church, an abandoned church, with a fairy, and they were investigators, and it was really, really good. And the witch and the witch lady and the vampire lady, they had this will they or won't they through all of the books. Rachel, her name was Rachel. Jin! Thank you, Jin. The one with Jin was really good. There was a weather warden series was really good too. She controlled the weather. Yeah, it's a tough word. Yes, with Jin. My tailbone hurts. But those are really good. I will have to look up which ones they were called because I know one of them was Weather Wardens. That was one I liked a lot. I think one of them was Rachel Kane. There was a Laura K. Hamilton that I really, really liked until like the 4th or 5th book, and then it was just like from cover to cover sex, and I was just like, I'm not getting story at that point. It's not interesting. It was her fairy. Seelie versus Unseelie Courts. You need to read. I will look up and find out. I can't believe I don't remember because it was my favorite of the paranormal romance series. There was one with werewolves that was really, really good. I'll have to see if I can find them. I think Rachel Kane was one of the authors, but Rachel was also the name of one of the characters of the book. So I'll find out. Oh, look how cute we are. We wandered into the void together to see if we could find anything else out there, but all we found was darkness. I think I lent all of them out and did not get them back. Barbara Eden. Barbara Eden. Her and Larry Hagman. Larry Hagman. That is probably the reason I'm bi, to be fair. I had a big bit of a crush on both of them. And then I met Larry Hagman, and he's sweet as can be. He's so nice. But I was even this was years and years later. I was a teenager when I met him at a political rally of some kind. And I was tongue-tied. I had no idea what to say to him. This was Major Nelson I was talking to, you know? Oh my god. It was weird. We wandered into the void together to see if we could find anything else out there, but all we found was darkness. Look how cute we are. Oh my god, we're so cute. And the more darkness we found, the more space would cry. I didn't like seeing her cry. I didn't want her to feel lonely. Much to my relief, she agreed to rest when I suggested it. I closed my eyes for a while, but when I opened them again, I was back in the dark. Space? No response. What happened? I said that and I looked down and I was like, what happened? All the stars are gone too. Did I make a mistake? I'll rewind from here to before I close my eyes. Okay, yeah, I made a mistake. I won't close my eyes this time. I have to pay attention so I don't miss what caused everything to go black. Yeah, Camila Cabello, yeah. Really liked it. You shot Mr. JR. I watched a little bit of Dallas, not that much. Dallas wasn't really my kind of show. I loved Larry Hagman, but not really my thing. I did watch that episode though, and I did watch a couple of episodes because I was recording them for my mom when she was out doing something. Time? You look so serious all of a sudden. Something strange happened, but I don't know what it was. Something strange? Scanning the cosmos, I noticed something seemed to be blotting out a group of stars in the distance. I'd spotted the anomaly. So I guess if you click the wrong thing, you just go back and fix it. So maybe there's not two endings. Spotted the anomaly. I could just barely make it out against the dark background of the void. There was someone out here after all. As soon as they noticed I'd spotted them, they disappeared. I squinted toward the area they'd been standing only a moment before, thinking I could easily find them again at such distance. But very suddenly, she appeared right behind Space. Oh, you're cute too, but you've got to be someone really bad. What are you? No. Oh. No! She phased right through Space, somehow erasing her from existence. The stars around us dimmed and faded as she disappeared. This is what had happened before. This is what I'd missed by taking my eyes off her. It was awful. Can I go back? I wanted it to stop. Where Space once stood before me, there was now only nil. What have you done to Space? And the stars? You took away all the beauty. Now all that's left is the void. Helpful for completion though, yeah. But it's beautiful like this too, isn't it? No, I don't like it. Bring back Space. Bring back her stars. If that's how you feel. I'll lock you in this moment until you understand. No! Okay, are we going back? can't I rewind past this point? If I go forward, all I see is she fades right through space, somehow erasing her from existence. God damn it! The stars around us dimmed and faded as she disappeared. This is what happened before. This is what I'd missed by taking my eyes off her. It was awful. I wanted it to stop. Why are you stopping me from rewinding? Why can't I go back and protect space from you? That wouldn't be fair. Fair? It's not fair that you suddenly took her away. You don't like it? No, I don't like it. Bring back space. Bring back her stars. If that's how you feel. I'll lock you in this moment until you understand. No! Can't do anything. Oh, gotta click on it. Brain. But what can I do? If I start over now, I could change this. Otherwise, I'll be trapped in this loop. No! How do I fix it? I'm gonna try again. Oh! Yeah! You're alive. I thought something terrible happened, but you're right here. I'm glad you're still okay. Huh? She looked at me like she'd never seen me before. Because of course she hadn't seen me before. This space was new. This is neat! I didn't know it did that. How could I have expected her to remember what happened? In my excitement to see her alive and well, I'd forgotten that rule. I decided to try recreating the first memory. Never mind. Excuse me, but have you been crying? I felt so lonely. I just can't seem to stop. I did an Undertale on us. They did. They pulled an Undertale. But now someone's here. I didn't think someone would come, but you're here. I'm so happy. If you're happy, then stop crying. Honestly. Oh, that's why we knew her name. I got chills. This is holy shit. We're in a loop, aren't we? Ah, damn. Ah, damn. Honestly, Space. How did you know my name? Of course I know your name. Of course I know your name, even though you didn't tell it to me the first time you did. Okay, but she's responding to this where she says, of course I know your name, even though you didn't tell it to me the first time either. She didn't reference a previous time before. This isn't fair. I didn't even get to introduce myself. And now I have to ask for your name. It's time. Time. What are you doing? Saying it 8 times will help me remember. 8 on its side is infinity. That's how I'll never forget. Except it's impossible for you to remember when I go back to before I told you. See, she knows what happened in the last time. The first time, she knew Space's name, but she didn't know how she knew it. I'm trying to... Let me move this camera. This way. Okay. So, time. Where did you come from? Ooh! The future. Would you believe me if I told you I came from the future? When I was all alone, you proved me wrong. Wait. When I thought I was all alone, you proved me wrong. So I'll believe whatever you say. Besides, there's this feeling in my chest that you are definitely someone I can trust. I wonder if we still have tortilla chips. I really want tortilla chips. I got cheese. I got 2 kinds of cheese from the store. Last time we went, I got some brie because I like brie. We finished that. And I got this blue cheese that's like a blend of something else. Like, Colby or Havarti or something like that. It's delicious. It is delicious. It is delightful. I'll have to figure out what it was. I don't remember. You got some you wish you could share. HEB has a really, despite the fact that it's a shit HEB compared to the one that we're used to in San Antonio, God, their cheese section is so good. It's so good. Yeah, I wonder if we have tortilla chips. I want some tortilla chips. That sounds delightful. I think I've got... I should still have some avocado salsa left too. Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm glad. Well, it's true. I did come from the future. We've already met before, and you wanted to search this void to see if we could find anyone or anything else.
That does sound like something I'd want to do. Did we find anyone?
Someone found us, but it's hard to explain what happened. I don't want to scare her. We didn't find anyone. That's why I think we should stay together.
Oh, it would be sad if there was anyone out there and they were feeling as lonely as I was.
I lied to her. She said she believed whatever I say, and I took advantage of that trust. But I didn't know how to tell her what happened. Ooh, the super thin cantina style ones is so good. I love them. I like the Mission brand, and there's another one I like. Really common brand. I don't remember what it's called though. But it's really good.
Hello, baby.
Kitties are waking up, I guess. I wanted to avoid the ending I saw before. If this path didn't lead to something better, I could always make a save point and rewind from here.
Hey, Time. If you're from the future, why did you come here?
Yes, I think no. I think it's Tostinos. Tostinos are really good though. My leg was just brushed. I think that was Boba. Well, so I'd be able to talk to you again.
Then in the future, we're not able to talk anymore? Oh no.
Uh-oh. I'll reassure her so she doesn't start crying again.
Yes, we were separated, but I'm going to change it so that it doesn't happen.
Totinos. Yeah, I'm mixing them up in my brain. Totino's is the really good pizza. Tostito is the really good tortilla chip. But it's not that brand. It's not Tostito. It's something else.
That's a relief. I should figure out a backup plan too, so you're not the only one working hard at this. Hey, how did you find me in the first place?
That's easy. I already knew you'd be waiting for me.
But I'm talking about the very first meeting, before you knew where I was. What about then?
I just followed your stars and here you were.
Oh, that means, hey, if we ever get separated, I can just cry. That way you'll always be able to find me.
Sure, but I don't know if I like the thought of making you cry.
I won't have to, as long as you're here with me. I'm kind of afraid to go back to being alone. I don't want to be
alone either.
I'm glad you feel the same time. Would it be alright to just lay here together? Just for a little while. If you want to, then I don't mind.
Oops. I guess that was Time that was saying that.
If you want to, then I don't mind.
Aww, look at us. Just girls being girls. I held her hand so that Nil wouldn't be able to sneak up on us. Our fingers interlaced so easily, it was as if they belonged together like this. But that was impossible. I hear they're roommates. That feeling, even if it didn't make any sense, only made me hold tighter. As long as I held on to space, Nil wouldn't be able to take her away. We could lay here and admire the stars together and never do anything else. I'd be satisfied just like this. Aww. Oh, she's so cute.
Time, can I ask you something?
What is it?
What happened before? What was it that you came back in order to change?
I already told you. We got separated.
I know, but I definitely would have been crying if that had happened. Couldn't you have followed my stars?
You're so cute. I couldn't. You weren't able to make them anymore.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it was.
I'm glad you came back. If we couldn't find each other, I'd want to change that too.
We lay there in silence for a while. I had the feeling Space could sense I was waiting for something. She didn't ask what. As long as I held on to her, she had nothing to worry about. Nil, surely she was watching us from somewhere the light from space and stars didn't reach. I wanted to be ready. I wanted to be able to stop her when she appeared. But we fell asleep. Shit. No! And let it happen again. I've lost Space again. Time. Don't go back anymore. Why are you doing this? Such a cute couple cosplay. It would be. It would be a very, very cute couple cosplay. She's just gonna trap me in here again, isn't she? Stay. Memory saved, another ending. Stay. That's it. Ah! I can't go back. Oh. Come on, I gotta go back. Why are you doing this? I'm trapped. I have to restart again. Stay. Okay. Let's restart. God damn it! I knew what I had to do. I started looking for Space, and as I wandered, I spotted a familiar light in the distance.
Oh, someone's here.
What should I say to her? I want to save you. Space, listen carefully. Someone called Nil is going to come and take you and all of your beautiful stars away. Come with me if you want to live. Huh? Please trust me. My name is Time, and I come from a future where that's what always happens in the end.
I don't understand.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want to protect you. I don't want Nil to take you away.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that I let myself get taken away. It's not your fault, Space.
You don't want to be all alone either, do you? If you feel the same as me, then it must have hurt.
It's okay. I'm able to come back to prevent things like this. Please don't cry. I told Space about the other versions of our meeting that I knew of. I told her that Nil was able to limit my power, trapping me in loops and keeping me from rewinding far enough to stop her whenever she appeared. And Space, she wanted to help. She said if we worked together, we might have a chance. It was better than trying to fight this monster on my own. Nil only seems to appear when we let our guard down. I tried waiting before, but we fell asleep. Then we have to make the first move, but what should we do? I don't know. If I could go back far enough, just enough to know exactly what's going to happen so that I'd be able to fix it. Wait, hold on. If I could go back far enough, just enough to know exactly what's going to happen so that I'd be able to fix it, okay, I think I got it. The only way I've been able to learn anything is through seeing you get taken away. I don't want to watch that happen again.
Time. You're working hard, aren't you? I want to help.
Aww.
I don't want you to feel alone. I'm still here, so I hope I can do something for you.
We stayed like this for a while. She was warm. It felt nice. I considered pausing the universe here in this moment. After all, moving forward could cause something awful to happen again, and it was up to me whether or not to let this path play out. moving forward would cause something awful to happen again. Okay, and it was all up to me whether or not to let this path play out. But I knew I didn't have to be afraid because I wasn't alone. Nil had already shown herself. Why are you doing this?
This is Nell. Why do you look like me?
You're the copy. Why won't you stay erased?
Space, run, I'll stop her. But I don't want to be separated from you.
It's only temporary. I promise I'll be able to find you later. So get out of here. I don't like this. I don't like this. In an instant, Nil's body blinked out of existence. She'd slipped through my grasp. And once again, space was gone. Was there nothing I could do? Nil had beaten me, no matter what I tried. My attempts to change fate were only hurting space again and again. Time. Why won't you look at me? You keep taking space away. Of course I wouldn't want to look at someone who'd do that. You're crying for her? I felt so overwhelmed by hopelessness I barely noticed my tears. How strange, I thought, for me to cry so easily. Space was always the one who... And there it was again, the feeling I'd known her for much longer than I possibly could have. I didn't understand these feelings. Aren't you going to reset again? What's the point if you'll always... Again. She said again. And she remembers the other times that I asked you before, what are you? I am nil, emptiness, void, whatever you want to call me. Wherever there is something, I want to make it nothing. Does that make sense? Why would you want to do that? You exist just to take space away? Space exists to take me away. Why can't you understand? Must I explain it to you? Time, please, listen. Do we listen or do we not listen? Alright, let's listen. Let's hear her out. You're still here. You'll really listen to me? Just say what you want to say. Fine. If I know why she's doing all this, I'll be able to think of a way to stop her. But there's another feeling in my heart when I look at her. Sympathy? Why? That is so cute. In the very, very beginning, I was alone. There was only me and the thick, empty, infinite darkness that surrounds us now. At some point I thought, I just wanted there to be more than just that. That's when I changed from being nothing to something. It was also when you first appeared, Time. Oh, look how cute! Gravity-defying hair. From that point on, it felt like we were all there ever was, all there ever would be. Aww. One time and one space, and no one else. We had so much fun together. I thought it would last for all eternity. Okay, so Time has the hourglass cut out in her body. Nil has the circle. Is there a meaning behind the circle? Is that wholeness? But then my light faded and you stopped. You stopped, but I was still here. I was still here, but you rewound to be with the light I'd left behind. I waited for the end to come again, thinking maybe I could reach you there. But wherever it came, you would just rewind again to be with another new me. Another new space. It made me so jealous. I waited so long for you to finally find me, but how could you? I couldn't cry. I couldn't create any light of my own for you to follow. You found new lights for
for stars. You forgot about me. You forgot about Dre.
How? How could that be true? I don't have any memories like that. There's no way I could forget about space.
But you did, again and again. She always returns to nothing, to me, and you always go back to the beginning. You will never stay with me, but you always want to. You will never stay with me. You always want to stay with space, but not Nil. It's because my darkness isn't as beautiful. You'll always choose your stars over me. I erased everything, all of the universe, and started over with just one for you and me. But space is always there too, and you always go to her.
Is that why I can't remember it? Because you erased the universe that held those memories? That's why we knew her name, but we didn't know why.
Do you know what all the universes are now? It's you and space together, and I'm alone. That's why. That's why I wanted to bring you to the end faster. I even learned how to stop you from rewinding. When I erased her, I could finally reach you, but you only got mad at me. I finally said everything right, but you didn't understand anything at all. I was stupidly hoping you would remember everything, if you could just see me again. I was so angry when you didn't.
How could I recall memories that were erased, unless these feelings in my heart? I still can't stop you from resetting, but I can't stop you from doing what's always brought you closer to her. Wait. I still can't stop you from resetting. I can't stop you from doing what's always brought you closer to her. You've been growing farther and farther away. I didn't know what to do anymore. I didn't want to have to explain it all to you like this. I wanted you to remember on your own, but I can't take this anymore. Memory save Nil's story. Nil. Even if those memories were erased from me, they still left an impression in my heart. And that impression, that love has driven my every action up to this point. But you and space are connected. All of my memories with you. Oh my God. All of my memories with you were with who space is now. That's how I got confused. Okay, wait. All of my memories with you were with who space is now. That's how I got it confused. Okay, I kind of get it. I don't want to hear that. Thanks to you, I finally understand what I've been feeling all along. And it's that you were someone who was very precious to me. Even if those feelings were projected onto a you who wasn't you anymore. I'm sorry, Nil. You're so mean. You treated me like I was the bad one. I was the one who messed up from the start. Can you ever forgive me? Oh wait, I was the one who messed up from the start. Can you ever forgive me? All I wanted was to be at your side again, and you forgot about me. I won't forgive you so easily. That's fine. I'll work hard to make it all up to you. Good. You have all of eternity to do just that. Just the two of us. It's the two of us, huh? It's fine like this, or I have to go back. I feel like the loop is the point. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going to figure out why we're in a loop. I mean, we kind of understand, but maybe we just have to embrace dark space. Does that make sense? Yeah, just the two of us. I'm so happy. I've waited for this for so long. I know. Sorry to keep you waiting. Aww. That's cute too. Nil and I spent all of eternity together, just like she said. Alone together in the darkness, without space's light. I feel like I'd left something behind, but being together with Nil... Yeah. Okay. No. With my true space, that was all that mattered. I had a lot to make up for. Nil ending. I didn't go back for space, but she'd forgive me. Do we want to go see if we can go back and change Story and Art by Nom Nom Nami, Cosmic Backgrounds by Emmet, music by Alex Wong, Lydian Chord? I guess that's their group. Go check out Alex Wong, Lydian Chord. Aww. Thanks for playing. I want to see what happens if I restart. Or do I go from the very beginning? If I go from the very beginning, let's see. I could do something different. Oh, jump right to it. Okay.
No, don't leave me. Please don't leave me again. I finally have you, but I don't want it to go back. Wait, I finally have you. I don't want to go back to before.
You won't remember. It'll be as if none of this ever happened.
Please, time. Please stay with me.
Oh, you're making this hard, but I want to try a different ending. Only way to reach space. I can reset things back to right after I lost the third space. Do it. I need to find space right away. As I made my way toward her, I felt relieved to see her comforting light in the distance.
Oh, someone's here.
I'm sorry for leaving you all alone. Please don't cry anymore, Space.
Huh? Have we met before?
Sort of, but you can't remember. I know this must sound strange.
It does, but how else could you know my name? I believe you.
Sorry, I should introduce myself too. I'm Time.
Time. Time.
I wish that mnemonic trick of hers actually worked.
So Time,
Where did you come from? I don't know. Or should we lie? The future. You're definitely someone I can trust. Okay. Before he wanted to search his voice if he could find anyone else. Doesn't sound like something I'd want to do. Someone found us. She's called Mill.
Mill.
She took you and all of your stars away. I'm trying to prevent that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let myself get taken away.
It's not your fault, Space. You don't want to be all alone either, do you? If you feel the same as me, then it must have hurt. It's okay. I'm able to come back and prevent things like this. Please don't cry.
Okay.
I told Space about the other versions of our meeting that I knew of. I told her that Noah was somehow able to limit my power, trapping me in loops and keeping me from rewinding far enough to stop her whenever she appeared. And Space wanted to help. She said if we worked together, we might have a chance. It hadn't changed anything before, but I wanted to try it again anyway. Nell seems to only appear when we let our guard down. I tried waiting before, but we fell asleep. Then we have to make it the first move. What should we do? Oh, that was rude. That was Space saying that. I don't know. If I could go back far enough, just enough to know exactly what's going to happen so that I'd be able to fix it. The only way I've been able to learn anything is through seeing it get taken away. I don't want to watch that happen again.
Time. You're working hard, aren't you? I want to help. I don't want you to feel alone. I'm still here, so I hope I can do something for you.
We stayed like this for a while. Felt as nice as I remembered. Warm, comfortable, safe. I expected Nil to show up again soon. I had to be careful going forward from here. These might be my last moments with Space in this version of our universe. Space, there's something I want to say.
What is it?
Yes, always tell her. This may be a little sudden, but I like you a lot.
I feel the same.
Even if we only just met?
Even if we only just met because
Cause?
you really wanted to stay with me, didn't you? Even if you had to try over and over, you've always come to find me to make sure I wasn't lonely. Isn't that right?
Don't make me sound so selfless. I don't want to feel lonely either. But really, I just wanted to be here with you. I don't want either of us to be left all alone.
I thought that meant, okay, I thought that we've met like this again. The thought that we've met like this again and again is enough to make me never feel lonely again. Thank you, time.
Oh, I'm crying again. How could hearing those words make me so happy? I have no right to hear them yet. I haven't done anything to protect you yet. I've only failed you over and over.
You're trying your best. That's what it feels like to me.
How can you know that? How can you know everything I've told you isn't a lie?
Because you say it so honestly. I can feel our connection in my heart, so even if I don't remember our other meetings, even if I don't completely understand all of this, I still think you're someone very precious to me, time.
Space. Ah. God damn it! This one is so sweet, but I want to kiss her. Oh, that's difficult. Y'all. God damn it. Help.
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin. I don't have a coin. Oh, I've got a coin flip on my... Oh, kisses. Alright, enemy says kisses. We can go back if we want to see what You're Precious to Me Too does. Alright. Please say no if you don't want to, but... Is it okay if I kiss you?
I'm so happy you asked.
But no.
Aww. But no. Her warmth was unlike anything I'd ever experienced. In that moment, the stars around us grew brighter and brighter, washing out the darkness of the void until the whole cosmos was bathed in her light. And we were at the center of it all. Is this how we defeat Nil? Maybe?
Yeah. Would you recommend using the oven at this point?
At 9:17, I think it would be okay to use the oven. I wouldn't do anything that requires you to take it up to like 425, but if it's like something like 350, 375.
Yeah, I'm just reheating pizza.
Oh, just reheat pizza? Yeah. Go ahead. Oh my god, I know. I love this so much. My heart. I won't forgive you. I won't.
Is this Nell? Why do you look like me?
I have to erase you. There's no other choice. No, I won't let you touch her.
You're hurting time. Please go away.
She's hesitating.
I'm hurting. Time. She's the one who... I won't let you make time sad anymore. I think you should leave us alone.
She really left. Did I do it? You won't have... Oh.
Did I do it? You won't have to reset anymore now, will you?
I think so. I think you're safe now. But why would Nell suddenly stop like that? Can I really end it like this? Ah! Smash my head into the keyboard. Stop making me make difficult decisions. Ow, my knee. Ow, my knee again. Is there a way to save them both? There's gotta be a way to save them both. Right? Right? If I say it's fine like this, I want to go back. Can I go back? It's gotta be, right? Let's see what it looks like when we say it's fine like this and then go back. Space ending. As long as space is safe, that's all I care about.
We did it. Now we can be together forever.
Yeah, I'm glad. Aww. You too. Space and I spent all of eternity together, just like she said. Alone together in her brilliant light, without Nil's darkness. I don't like that. We gotta go back. Planetarian again. Oh man, I wish I could play that one on stream. I wish I could play Planetarian on stream. It was so good. I felt like I left something behind, but being together with space, that was all that mattered. Everything was going to be perfect from now on. Space ending. Nil never bothered us again, but was it okay to leave her like that? Alright, so let's go back. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. Restart. I could do something different. What are you talking about? I was thinking about it and I might have made the wrong decision. I need to start over.
The wrong decision? Do you regret staying here with me?
This is the only way to reach Nil. Alright, I can reset things back to right after I lost the third space. Do it. I needed to find space right away. As I made my way toward her, I felt relieved to see her comforting light in the distance.
Someone's here.
I want to save you. Please don't cry. Are you crying? Okay, please don't cry. I'm sorry for leaving you all alone. Please don't cry anymore, Space.
Huh? Have we met before?
Sort of, but you can't remember. I know this must sound strange.
It does, but how else could you know my name? I believe you.
Sorry, I should introduce myself too. I'm Time.
Time?
Yeah, all the times. So Time, where did you come from? The future, prove me wrong, so believe whatever you say. Yeah. Alright. We've already met before. Do you want to search this void? Find anyone? You did not. She's called Nil. Nil, she took you and all of your stars away. I'm trying to prevent that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to let myself get taken away. It's not your fault.
I'm able to come back to prevent things like this. Just don't cry. I told Space about the other versions of our meeting that I knew of. I told her that Nil was somehow able to limit my power, trapping me in loops and keeping me from rewinding. Space wanted to help. We might have a chance. Hadn't changed anything before, but I wanted to try it again anyway. Alright. What should we do? I don't know if I could go back far enough, just enough to know exactly what's going to happen so I'd be able to fix it. The only way I've been able to learn, blah blah blah. Working hard. I'm gonna do something for you. Stay like this for a while. See, because I get the idea that yes, space and time have to be together, but I think it's also Nil is just literally like a person's dark side, whereas space is literally like a person's happy light side, and how you have to love both sides of a person. So there has to be a way. If that's the case, if I am reading this game correctly, that means there has to be a way to save them both. There has to be. To embrace the whole person. So she doesn't get taken over by her light side, or by her dark side, but also so her dark side doesn't completely disappear. Does that make sense? These might be my last memories with space in this version of our universe. something I want to say. What is it? I really like you. Always say I really like you. Always say what you feel. Like you a lot. I feel the same. Well, I just met because you really want to stay with me, didn't you? Even if you had to do it over and over. You always come to find me and make sure I wasn't lonely. Isn't that right? Yeah. Don't make me sound so selfless. Just don't want to be left alone. Get that? Yeah. Thank you, time. I'm crying again. How could hearing those words make me so happy? I have no right to hear them yet. Haven't done anything to protect you yet. I've only failed you over and over. Still trying your best. This is what it feels like to me. Okay. I think you're still someone very precious to me, time. Do I only get that? Do I have to? I probably have to repeat the kiss to get that ending. Okay. Just say no if you don't want to, but is it okay if I kiss you? So happy you asked. Plus, we could always watch this nice, sweet little moment again. In that moment, the stars rose grew brighter and brighter, washing out the darkness of the void until the whole cosmos was bathed in her light, and we were at the center of it all. I won't forgive you. I won't. This is Nell. Why do you look like me? Have to erase you another choice. I won't let you touch her. You're hurting, time. Please go away. She's hesitating. I'm hurting, time. She's the one who. I don't want you to make time sad anymore. I think you should leave us alone. Maybe like depression, anxiety, the darker things that people have to go through. She really left. Won't have to reset anymore now, will you? I think so. I think you're safe now. Okay. Can it really end like this? No, it can't. I can't leave things like this. I need answers. I'm going after her. Really? If that's how you feel, then I'll come with you. No, I think I should go alone. I'll come back for you, so don't worry, okay? Okay, I trust your time. Please come back soon. I will. I had to travel quite a ways to reach somewhere space's light didn't touch. I knew I would find Nell somewhere out here in the darkness, and eventually I did. Time, why did you follow me? I want to know what made you hesitate before. I want to know why you've been doing all this. We've met before, haven't we? That's right. Will you tell me your story, if I must? Okay, so this is what we've seen before. Surrounds us. Wanted to be more than just that. Nothing to something. Time appears. Oh, is this the nil ending? But no, it can't be because I've got space is still alive. I was still here, but you rewound to be with the light I left behind. I waited for the end to come soon. To come again, thinking maybe I could reach you there. Yeah. I waited so long for you to finally find me, but how could you? I couldn't cry. I couldn't create any light of my own for you to follow. You found new lights or stars. You forgot about me. I don't have any memories like that. There's no way I could forget about space. But you did, again and again. She always returns to nothing to me, and you always go back to the beginning. You never stay with me. You always want to stay with space, but not Nell. The only thing better than one cute anime girlfriend is two cute anime girlfriends. You're right. You're right. We gotta end up with two cute anime girlfriends. It's just the only way. You'll always just stars over me, erase everything, all of the universes, and start it over with just one for you and me. The space is always there too, and you'll always go to her. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Being near this computer is so hot. I should just shave my head. I think I've just got too much fucking hair. Oops. Charger, come back. You can blame it all on me. So I'm gonna get DMC'd. Like, anyway. Classes. I was like, why can't I see the script? Now I can. 2 hands, 1 for both of them. Exactly, thank you. You've got the goth girlfriend and the cutesy girlfriend. Come on, man. Best of both worlds. Is that why I can't remember it? Because you erased the universe and held those memories. Do you know what all the universes are now? It's you in space together, and I'm alone. That's why. That's why I wanted to bring you to the end faster. I even learned how to stop you from rewinding. When I erased her, I could finally reach you, but you only got mad at me. I finally set everything right, but you didn't understand anything at all. I was stupidly hoping you would remember everything so you could just see me again. If you could just see me again. I was so angry when you didn't. How could I recall memories that were erased? Unless these feelings in my heart. Okay, so this is... Yeah. I still can't stop you from resetting, and I can't stop you from doing what's always brought you closer to her. You've been going farther and farther away. I didn't know what to do anymore. I didn't want to have to explain it all to you like this. I wanted you to remember on your own, but I can't do this anymore. No. Why did you kiss her instead? How could you betray me? I'm sorry, I love both of you. That's why I know it doesn't feel like it to you, but we've always been together. Compared to me, you barely know her. Okay, so do I have to go back and say that she's precious to me and then kiss Nil? You barely know her. How can you even try to put us on the same level? That hurts so much. Did all of our memories together mean nothing? That's not it at all. Huh? Even if those memories were erased from me, they still left an impression in my heart, and that impression, that love has driven my every action up to this point. But you and space are connected. All of my memories with you were with who space is now. That's how I got it confused. I don't want to hear that. It's because I listen to space's feelings that I understand what I'm feeling right now, and it's that you are someone who is very precious to me. Even if those feelings were projected onto a you who wasn't you anymore. I'm sorry, Nell. You're so mean. You treated me like I was the bad one. I was the one who messed up from the start. Can you ever forgive me? All I wanted was to be at your side again. You forgot about me. I won't forgive you so easily. That's fine. I'll work hard to make it all up to you. Good. You have all of eternity to do that. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us, huh? Shit. Do I need to go back and not kiss her? Let's see what this ending looks like, and then we'll do that. Yeah, just the 2 of us. I'm so happy I waited for this for so long. I know. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. The rest of eternity together, alone in the darkness without space's light. Ah, shit. Okay. No, my true space was all that mattered. Aww! I had a lot to make up for. Let's do the change the precious thing and see if that does anything. See if that gets us an ending with both of them. That was very cute though. That's my favorite ending so far. Don't leave me again. I finally have you. I don't want to go back to before. You won't remember as if nothing happened. Please stay with me. This is the only way to reach space. Reset. Do it. One more round. I want to see. Alright, I think if we just tell her the truth right off the bat.
precious to me too. That's why I'll definitely save you. I know you will. Okay. Nil had already shown herself. Why are you doing this? Why do you look like me? You're the copy. Won't you stay erased? Space run, I'll stop her. I don't want to be separated from you now. It's only temporary. I promise I'll be able to find you later. So get out of here. Maybe if I hold tighter, I could just keep her here. What's the point? I'm doing the same thing and doing the same thing twice. Nothing changed. I failed again. Next, to start crying over. Can I skip them? I can't save them both. She remembers everything as well as I do. Who are you? Emptiness void. Exists just to take space away. Space exists to take me away. Time, listen, please. This is just a nil ending again. Because she's already destroyed space. Is there not a way? Damn it. I want to see, I'm going to look it up and see if there's a way to save. If there's an ending where I can save them both. Choose for my light. Endings. Which one is the true ending? Let's see. No story. No ending. Okay, wait. I think I found it. Okay, there is one. Alright, restart. Yes, please. Alright. Restart. Reset. Start. I want to save you. Never mind. It's nothing. I didn't have the courage. Technically, we barely knew each other. I couldn't haphazardly confess to her like this. I forgot this was a thing I could do. Confess to her like this. Maybe it'd be better left unsaid. Alright. Let's forward. Dots. I have to go back. Promise space, I would go back to her. No, why? Am I not enough for you? Staying here would mean that I'm forgetting a part of you again, and I don't want that. I'm I'm not going to leave any part of you all alone. Do you understand? Here we go. I do understand, but I still don't like it. What can I do in order for you to accept this then? If you are really serious, return to the beginning. I want to start over with you. But instead of looking for space first, you have to find me instead, okay? Alright, I promise. Yes, I promise to come and find you. Alright, good. It's a promise. Alright, Nil, I'll see you again soon. Start. Nil is somewhere out there in this emptiness. She's been waiting for me all along. You found me. I promised I would. You also promised we'd never be apart. And you promised I was the only one you'd ever love. And you promised... Hold on, you're talking about a version of me who's not around anymore. Ah! I like that. I like that. I personally haven't promised anything like that. Forgetting about it is no excuse. I'm still holding you to everything you've said in the past. You're pretty straight. This is your punishment for everything you put me through. Fine, as long as you don't start making things up to get me to do whatever you want. I'll be fair. Are you ready to meet Space? Are you ready to meet Space? No, she isn't going to like me. She won't remember what you did before, and if we told her, I think she'd understand how you felt. What's wrong? You really don't want to meet her? It's not that, it's just... Do we have to go right away? I still haven't forgiven you yet. So that's how it is. Maybe if you'd give me a kiss, perhaps I'd forgive you a little bit. Aww. You're really cute. What is her circle? You're really cute. I know. Aww. We'd fallen right back into place as if I'd never been gone. Her touch felt so familiar. How could I have forgotten it? We must have had a million of these kinds of encounters before. Why would it have felt so natural? Wait, why else would it have felt so natural? Every moment like this that was lost to me, I'd have to make new memories to replace them one by one. Oh, these stars. They don't feel lonely. Their light feels happy. Oh, someone's here. Someone's here. Hey, memory save, true beginning. Oh, I bet you that's right. The void or the hole in her heart. Yay, they all live. Everybody lives. Thank you, Nom Nom Nami. I am going to see if they've got other stuff. Although this is a Patreon. So I don't know. 2 games. Oh, I've heard of this game, Bad End Theater. Wait, I saw someone play Bad End Theater. Mark played it, yeah. Is this the same? This is the same. This can't be. Seriously? This is the same people? It is. Developer, Nom Nom Nami. I'm gonna add that to my wish list. Support indie developers. This game rocks. It rolls. Yes, it does. This game is amazing. It sounds very familiar, yeah. Yeah, I remember that one.
Thanks for playing. You're welcome. Thank you for making such a beautiful, amazing, awesome game that I really, really enjoyed. Oh, ooh! Let's look at some concept art. Hold on. Hello, welcome to the developer community. Her Tears Was My Light was originally made for a game jam in 2016. Production only took 1 month. Wow. Since it's now 2022 as I'm writing this, I decided to reuse a lot of my notes from the art collection I released with the game back then. I don't remember my thoughts from so many years ago, so I'm glad I wrote them all somewhere. Hope you enjoy. I had a really solid idea of the story in my head before I started, so the script came together fast. The backgrounds were some of the first art to be finished. Emmett likes painting space backgrounds, so I enlisted their help. I think they turned out way better than I would have done. I was originally thinking of doing the soundtrack myself. I got as far as the title theme before I ended up hiring a composer instead. I'm really glad I did. The version of that song in-game is Lydia and Cord's arrangement. It was the first time working together and led to many more collabs. The CGs were built in layers, so I'd be able to make the stars and characters move when I wanted. Compositing them together felt very rewarding. As soon as I sketched out the backstory scene, I knew I had to animate it. I didn't get a chance to animate very often, but the Clip Studio came out with an animation tools exactly what I needed to start making that part, so I was happy to have the excuse. The dancing part took the longest, but that's what makes it the most satisfying, I think. Space was really easy, knew exactly what I wanted with her, billowy and light. Initially I thought she would live in a literal bed in space, but stars are so much more romantic. Space's colors are sunrise and daylight, while Nils are a mix of sunset and night. Time is a mix of both. Oh, I didn't notice that. Nil is basically dark space. I thought her outfit should be weathered and more revealing to be like, hey, notice me. Her hair is tied up with some Times ribbons. Oh, okay, yeah. Nil is emptiness, so I want... You're right, enemy. Played on legendary difficult Iron Man mode. Big hole through her body. Then I decided the others have one too. You only see them during the backstory. Thanks for reading. I want to thank fans for all their support over the years. Her Tears Were My Light was originally a free game, so many of the translations were done by volunteers. For the Steam release, I've been able to repay everyone whose work went into this. Ah, it's a really great feeling. So thank you all for enjoying my self-indulgent, embarrassingly sappy love story. See you in the next one. Nami. Thank you, Nami. Ah. Oh, that's cool. Ah, little time. Oh. Aww. Cute. Aww. Aww. I can't see Nil through you two. Hold on. Alright. Let's get a smaller time. Let's get a smaller space. There we go. So we can see Nil better. Aww. Aww! No space. There we go. God damn it. Why is it skipping 5? There we go. Aww. That is so cute. Oh, was there a gallery for Dragon Age, Death and Request 2? I didn't know that. Aww.
I love this art style. This is so cute. And this is Nami who did all this? That's adorable. Yeah, I imagine the dancing was a lot of work. That's not the menu I was looking for. It's just not the menu I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Let's go ahead and I got a couple more minutes. I've only been live for an hour and 47. Yeah, I got a little bit of a late start because I was having trouble with my camera. Alright, let's see. It's just a keyboard since I'm just... Wait, shit. Not what I meant to do. Okay. I could have probably just hit escape and it would have been fine, but I'm used to games not closing out when I hit escape. Like a butthole. Is it under bonus? No, yeah, no, I'm not ready for that. Yeah, no, I imagine. I actually need to go to bed at some point. I have been sleeping just great because we've got 4 cats in here. Right, okay. Oh, okay. Aww. I really like her design, Sunai's design. Short-haired maid. Come on, long-haired maid. They don't have names. It's so rude. Wait, event graphics. Oh, you're really wanting me to use the controller. Yeah.
Remember what I said about complete lack of hand-eye coordination? Arrow keys. I can go up and down with the arrow keys, but it wants me to use the B button to return, but okay. That's fine. What's movie? Oh, that's the opening. Look at the event graphics. See, now you're okay with me using the mouse. Or, yeah. Hateful glare. Aww. Because it's been so long since the beginning of the game, and I'd forgotten what she looked like completely. So by the time she showed up, I'm like, who the fuck is that? Oh. See, all of this was so long ago. Oh my god. I've forgotten so much of this. That's cool. Bait left unattended. That's incredible. That's very, very cool. That is very cool. I am going to take off. I am pretty tired. Can I take those pictures from the gallery? I suppose I could. Can I make them big and screenshot them? Make them big. Big. Because I was, some of those would make really cool, what you call them? Wallpapers. I can go back in and try it again later. I think that would be fun. 1 hour of sleep last night for no reason. There is a reason. You're really upset. That is what happens. You lay there and you have these conversations with these people in your head that you're not actually going to have with them in real life. And it keeps you up and your brain is racing. And I get it. Alright, I'm going to take off though. Y'all have a really good night. I don't know if I'm going to be here Wednesday. I probably won't. But I may be here Friday. I'm really glad we played Her Tears Are My Light. It's a really good game. I really liked it. It was very beautiful. And I will see y'all on probably Friday. Take care. I love you. Have a good night. Many hugs. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'll see you on Friday. There's my alarm. I'll see y'all on Friday. Take care. I love you. Have a good night. Mwah.